Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Rams going up against the Eagles. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Eagles, Rams, coming up here on EA Sports. Getting ready now for a Week 13 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we're about to go live with our game matchup. It's an important game in some respects. No, the playoffs aren't going to happen in this case, but there's always that storyline about trying to build for next year and a little respect. How do you see it, Phil?
I think you're right, Jim. You're in the National Football League for a reason, because you work hard at what you've done to get you into this league. So you have great pride, and that pride will show in here today's game. I know it means nothing. They're not going to the playoffs, but you still want to win. You want to put on a good show, and you want to protect yourself and your salary for next year.
The Rams setting up here for the kickoff. From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's tackled right at the 36.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Eagles snap it at the 36. McCoy is handed the football. Got a big lane. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Here's Ertz. That'll stop the play right there.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really, I thought, came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down at the 22. Brought down after a gain of 6. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. 2nd and 4. Throw to the left. Almost intercepted that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The Eagles lineup, split backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Throwing now to his left. Ball is out. He's stacked up at that point. The defense has the football. Nice tackle. Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Here's Ertz. Gains maybe 5.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 2nd and goal from the 2. The Eagles in for the score.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Will go ground. McCoy's got the first as he's brought down.
McCoy's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding a hole and picking up those yards.
The Eagles came away disappointed how last week's game ended. And we've seen a different team out there today, up by a small margin here, but another close one.
Yeah, when you lose a game, it is a rough week after you lose. So just imagine if you lose 2 in a row, how you're going to feel. So you buckle up, you get tough, and you find a way to win this game.
We're early in this game, but this defense must figure out a way to cover up this tight end because he's putting up big numbers.
I don't know if they can stop him, Jim. It's so hard for defenses now to come up with ways to stop these tight ends. They look like power forwards of the NBA. They're big, they're strong, they're fast. What do you do?
1st and 10. Here's the give to LeSean McCoy. McCoy taken down. Second down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. A spectacular catch. And he's taken down at the 31, but that's enough for the first.
Sometimes the receiver just has to make a great catch. That's what happened on that play.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 2. McCoy's going to secure the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. 1st down at the 25. Here's Ertz. Gains 17. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The defense gets a sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Second and long. Looking across the middle, underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Eagles with an empty backfield look here. 3rd and forever. The catch is made, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick is good.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Mounting a serious drive. 1st down at the 20. McCoy's going to take the handoff now. And gains maybe 4. The Eagles have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. McCoy is taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
Should have had it.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
3rd down and 6. Throws the pass. And that Incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down.
Jim, that pass ends up being complete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
We'll see what he can do here. The tackle is made. Jackson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. They'll run it here. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, they call you an outside linebacker for a reason. That means you play outside and you stop the wide runs by the offense, and he did it that time. Good job. Makes the tackle.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He shows all kinds of awareness here as he picks up the 1st down.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
1st down here after the completion. The Eagles come to the line with an empty backfield. Out of the shotgun. Pulls it in. He's brought to a halt.
The slant route, it's a timing route where the wide receiver plants his outside foot at 5 to 6 yards and catches the football 8 yards down the field as he's going across the middle.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. He's got the catch for about 4.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the end cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the end route.
Tackle is made, and the 1st down is picked up. The Eagles call a timeout. Their 1st down here. From the gun. Here's Ertz, and he's tackled some 3 yards away from a 1st down. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. While this game is tied, the passing attack has been on go. So moving forward, Phil, they have to like the situation the rest of the way.
Oh, they love the situation on the offensive side, Jim. The coach is over there. He doesn't know which play to call because everything he calls in the passing game, it's working.
Jackson's got the catch and the 1st. The Eagles will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over. First down following the long play. From the gun. Throws to the right. The Eagles get a 1st down. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
Second down after the incompletion. Offense lines up here from the gun. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Oh, nice job. Next cornerback. He was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Third and 10. Here's Ertz. Good piece of tackling. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. And the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football. And this guy's taking advantage of him so far here today.
First down at the 43. LeSean McCoy takes the handoff. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down. and they got a good drive going here.
First down at the 41. McCoy gains 13.
The Eagles' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First and 10. They hand it off to him again. Ogletree with a stop on that play.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Split backfield here. He's churning ahead, and he's taken down.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Good job by the linebacker, just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still...
Play after play after play here on this drive. The Eagles snap it at the 26. Here's Ertz, able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first. Looking ahead, the Rams will be playing at home next week, while the Eagles will be on the road in Jacksonville. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 2. He's wide open for the grab. He's tackled right at the 43. Here's the first snap after the big play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And Pop is stopped there. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. 2 tight ends on the field here. Here's Ertz. Harris there to make the tackle. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. Third down and 2. McCoy's got it on the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Snap it out of the gun. Here's Ertz. And it's Ogletree there to meet him. Coming up, second down. It's a 2 tight end formation. Out of the gun. Here's Ertz. And a gain of 4. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. Third down snap coming up. This was their bugaboo a week ago, failing to convert time and time again. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Would have been intercepted.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Howell's taking the handoff, and he's brought to the ground. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. This has been a long drive so far. So first and goal to go. Keeps it here. He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. Nobody expects this injury to keep him out very long, but they do want to look him over one more time before he heads back into the game.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception.
The long drive continues. Out of the shotgun formation. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Second down following that incompletion. Time becoming a factor in this game. From the shotgun. Looking across the middle. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
You might as well catch it, because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end. McCoy's lined up in a single back formation. Will run it. Here's the handoff. McCoy, take it down. That's second down coming up. The Eagles come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass, because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Finds Cobb, and Powers is there to take him down. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Eyeing that left side. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and deflect the pass without getting a penalty. Good job.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. The Eagles snap it at the 31. The Eagles now move the chains. Here in the second half, we're seeing some familiar numbers from a tight end who has been one of the best receivers in the NFL this season.
It's just every single week he gets it done. All you can say about it is, wow, he is impressive.
Got a hand on it, forcing the incompletion. The Eagles will need to get to about the 41 on this drive in order to bring a field goal into play. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. They're saying it's just a minor injury, so he should be back on the field pretty quickly.
Takes it from the gun. That ball has been picked off. Tackles made. The Rams will need to get to about the 41 on this drive in order to bring a field. McCoy lines up in the backfield. He'll take the first snap here in overtime for a gain of about 5. Second down coming up. Offense lines up here. The give. He'll go to the left. McCoy taken down.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, it means play on the edge, rush the quarterback, and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
Third down and 5. Throws the pass. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. First down here after the completion. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. From the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They'll go shotgun here. He's scrambling down. Wants to go deep. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The Eagles have it at the 39. And he's forced to the ground. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Offense lines up here. Eagles snap it at the 31. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. Memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.